Hi everybody, it's Jody here and welcome back to my channel, or hello for the very first time. Today I am going to talk to you guys about a subject that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is winter lip care. And as far as I'm concerned, the lips on your face are as much and as important as all of the rest of the skin on your face. So I'm going to show you guys some of the items that I love to use. Now the first thing I'm going to say, for me personally, what makes a huge difference in preventing super chapped lips or overly dry lips is exfoliating or scrubbing them on a regular basis. I do exfoliate my lips or use a lip scrub at least a minimum of twice a week. Now you guys are going to see a lot of fresh products here. This is the Fresh Sugar Lip Polish Gentle Exfoliator. It's a really nice exfoliator. I buy a new one of these pretty much every winter fall season. This is my newest one. I got it as you guys can see, I've been using the heck out of it. I love this product. It really gets the dead skin off, but on top of exfoliating and removing some of that dead skin, it also has some really nice kind of underhint of oils and things like that. So you can let it, once you've scrubbed, you let it sit for a minute. This is not the only lip polish or lip scrub on the market. There are tons of them. This just happens to be my favorite one. The one from Jeffree Star Cosmetics is actually really stinking good. I really like that. The root beer one is, oh yeah, it's good. I almost don't want to just scrub my lips with it. It smells so good I want to eat it. But there are lots of good ones out there, so I say go find yourself a polish or a lip scrub. This is another one of my favorite exfoliating, remove the dead skin. I use this all the time. I repurchase probably a new one once a year of this little sucker. I use it every time I'm putting on a really mattifying lipstick or a liquid lipstick, and that is this little guy from e.l.f. right here. This is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. It comes like a lipstick, but it is, oh god, it is grainy. It is really grainy. This is gonna sound kind of gross, but I think it works better if it's a little bit wet. So I will lick it and then scrub. I know that's disgusting, but it's mine. I'm the only one who uses it, so if I want to lick my exfoliator, I can lick my exfoliator, okay? But these are awesome. I think they're like $2 or $3. Super cheap in Canada. e.l.f. is a little bit harder to find, but they do sell these, or at least they have in the past, at the superstore, so that's where I found mine. Sometimes I've seen them at London Drugs as well. Now the next step for me is every night when it's winter time, I always do these two steps, and number one is I use the Fresh Sugar Lip Serum Advanced Therapy. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I told you guys there's a lot of fresh products. I haven't really looked into if there's any other lip serum-y things out there, but I found this one, I use it, and I love it. Comes with a very little pump. Tastes like ass. It absolutely tastes horrible, but holy cow, she does an amazing job. So I take not even a full pump, a little, barely, a quarter pump, rub it on my lips, and then follow it up with this bad guy right here. This is the Sugar Advanced Therapy. Even if I don't do the serum, this sits on my bedside table. Actually, the two of these sit on my bedside table, so I don't forget to use them. But this one, I never leave home without it if I'm traveling. This is the most hydrating, non-greasy lip balm I have ever used. I use this every single night, 365 days a year. This is a ride or die must have. Now there's a couple things that I do a lot of this time of year. I'm not wearing any right now because I'm wearing a fairly hydrating lipstick, but anytime I'm wearing something that isn't super hydrating, is I like to use a lip oil over top, usually, rather than just a general lip gloss. So there's a couple options that I really like. These are the Lancome Juicy Shakers. They come out with a slight amount of color, but they do leave sort of a glossy texture behind. Not like a super gloss, but they do leave a glossy texture behind. And they also do add to that sort of hydration to keep your lips somewhat moist. Another one that I really love that is a little bit more cost effective is these guys. This is the only one I have left. I used up my other ones, but these are the Sephora Oil Infusion Color and Care. These things are awesome. And once again, they're just sort of a lip oil. I will put them over top of lipstick depending on the color. They kind of sit there and saturate. And oh yes, they're perfect because they do leave a glossy sheen. You do have to reapply them a little bit more frequently than a gloss, but they are so much more hydrating than a gloss that I completely don't mind using it at all. The other thing that I have to say that helps me even in the winter time, even in the dead of winter and in the summertime, is making sure that I have an SPF on my lips. Nothing will trash my lips quicker than being out in the sun for a little while. And even though it may seem gray out or it may seem whatever outside, if you're not using a lipstick or a lip balm underneath your lipstick that has an SPF, these are an awesome choice. And this is the last fresh sugar thing I'm going to show you. These are the fresh sugar lip balms. This one lives in my purse, so she is worn right out. This is in the color Honey. When I said she's worn right out, I wasn't joking. It doesn't want, I am like, I'm just scraping the bottom of the barrel here. These suckers have SPF in them, which are awesome sauce. So sometimes I will actually, because these do have a slight color to them, I will put these on underneath my lipstick just to make sure I have an SPF and some hydration. So there it is on the very end, whoop, on the very end here. So what you need to do is exfoliate, hydrate, use some sunscreen, and keep those suckers oiled up and juicy. If you guys have any further tips and tricks on how to keep your lips supple and luscious and non-chapped for the winter season, please share your ideas and any tips and tricks that you have in the comments down below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it already. And other than that, guys, you guys know the drill. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you all next time. Preventative. What is the word? Oh, okay, what's it? Not preemptive. That's the right word. Okay, I got it. Exfoliate. Preemptive. Keep your tricks down. Oh, Jesus. This is the e.l.f. lip lift. There's a more better.